All right, YouTube family, it's been a minute. It's been about a week since I made a video. Um, I'm going into my last week of inventories, so it's been kind of busy for me. But pretty cool week this week. I did a video I think on Saturday last week, and then haven't had a chance this week. But I got some more packages, um, stuff that came in, so I want to just do a little quick unboxing on this and show you guys what I got. See, so I got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packages. So let's go ahead and start with this. Most of these are gonna be it's gonna be a lot of more of the Python Patrol. I saw some more Python Patrol figures, and you guys know my favorite one of all. I'm trying to amass the biggest one collection out there. So first one is Python Patrol. Here we go. So we got another Python Patrol guy here. And again, all I'm looking for is, I know that the waist is not too tight, but that's okay. I just want to make sure they have good limbs. His arms are pretty tight. This one does have a little bit of a loose, his arm right here, but that's okay. Not a problem. That's not a big issue. But there we go. So there's number one. As long as the mask is good and everything is, the color looks good, I'm happy with that. So again, I'm trying to amass one of the biggest collections, and that's what I'm doing right now. So let's see. So I think this next one, man, one of these boxes have a lot of tape. Let's see what this one is. Okay, it's gonna be another Python Patrol, and this one does have his guns. All right, so here is his backpack and his gun. All right, and here is the figure. Way. And here we go. Cool. Again, this one doesn't need an O-ring. Not a problem. It's okay. I don't mind that. I like being able to do some stuff to them. You know, switching out the O-ring, that's not even an issue. So that's cool. Gives me something to do. So there we go. And again, a lot of times you guys know I don't care if they don't have their guns. I got weapons. You always buy, when you buy lots, you always you get lucky and you get a lot of weapons sometimes. And that's how I amass so many weapons. And this one has the card. Again, I don't care. I don't care for the cards. I'm thinking of probably selling them. So I have so many. I know I've seen some people decorate their room and stuff, put them all up on the wall, but yeah, I'm just not into that. So, oh my gosh, this one had a lot of packaging, but here we go. Another Python Patrol. And again, this guy's gonna have his backpack and his gun. So here we go. Yep, and here is his gun. And there we go. Python Patrol numero 3. All right. 3 down, 3 to go. Let's see if I can open this. Pretty good tape. I think I'm just gonna cut it. There we go. All right. And this one is going to be Roadblock. So I got another one of these Roadblocks, and I got him because he was really cheap. And when I saw the price, I was like, oh man, I gotta get him. So couldn't pass up on the price because he had all his weapons and everything. And man, look at this. He is super tight. And oh my gosh, yeah. And you can never have enough of these guys. You guys know that I have 2 of the shuttles. I actually have 3 shuttles. So we can always use another astronaut. And there it is. Weapons are good. And he has all his weapons, man. Here's an extra missile. Here's one of his shotgun. And here's his other gun. And here's another one. And here is this machete. And he came with the stand. So for the price that I got him for, you guys, I had to get him. I had to. I'm telling you, man, when I see these guys sold for a super cheap price, heck, I think I paid what some people spend on the weapons. That's what I paid for this guy. I mean, I got him so freaking cheap. And I mean, again, you got to jump on these opportunities, man. And that's why I got him. Really cheap price, couldn't pass up. And again, I have 3 shuttles. So I have a Defiant. You guys know I'm trying to build another one. And I can never have enough astronauts, roadblock astronauts. So here we go. We add another roadblock astronaut to add to the collection. Let's see what this one is. And this one is going to be another Python Patrol. Make sure there's nothing else in here. All right. And here is another Python Patrol. Got a card, another card. Y'all know how I feel about the cards. I really don't care. Hold on really quick. I'm checking something. I'm keeping track of something that I'm thinking about buying. And if nobody else bids on it, I'm going to get it because the price is looking really good right now and nobody's bidding on it. So I'm hoping if it stays at that price, I'm going to get this thing. I'm not going to say nothing right now because I don't want to jinx it. But here we go. Got another Python Patrol. Of course, it just needs an O-ring, but the limbs are really tight. I love that. And he came with his backpack. So, yeah. I just got to replace the O-ring, and I am good. But other than that, his limbs are really tight. So, strike! So, yeah, we scored on that one. And the last box is going to be, let's see. What is it? Forgot I got this guy. Okay. So I had forgotten that I got this guy. Forgot what he's called. I don't know why they included this card in there. That's weird. But it is this guy. And he has his knife and his big old gun. I love these guns actually, man. They're huge and they're really cool, man. I like them. It is a big old gun. And he looks like he's really, really tight. And he comes with a stand, so that's cool. And again, he has his let me set this aside, his little knife right here. Cool knife. Oops, dropped it. So let's see here. There you go. So here we got another one of these guys to add to the collection. Hold on really quick. Just want to check something. Again, I'm just keeping tabs on this deal that I keeping an eye on it, man, because I'm telling you, if nobody buys it. All right. So anyway, so this guy's the headhunter, the Stormtrooper. He's called the headhunter Stormtrooper. I love his gun, man. And as you guys know, at my collection, I have the convention exclusive ones. I'll show it to you guys. So what I've been doing, try not to step on my plane that I have here on the floor, is I got the convention exclusive one. These guys. And I'm just trying to army build these guys around him. So as you all know, these are a lot cheaper than this one. If you try to buy these single, They're pretty pricey. They start at about $45 and up. So it's best to just buy them in the lot that they come in. If you buy the whole thing, the set, you're probably going to pay about $500 if you get it with the box and all that. Plus shipping and everything, you're looking at $650. But I think it's more beneficial because it comes with more figures, and it actually has the bats. And show you guys. Here we go. Oh, speaking of fit of the day, here's my fit of the day. I haven't been talking about my fit of the day, but these are some, this is my Jordan shirt. It's a fragment shirt from Jordan. But the set that I'm talking about, it comes with these. It comes with 6 of these and 6 of these. And then they have 3 special figures that they come with. Hold on real quick. Let me check on this thing. There we go. All right. Still nobody's on it. So, man, a little bit of time left. So let's see if I get it. But anyways, these are pretty pricey too. I mean, if you talk $20, pricey. But I mean, you can sometimes get them for like, $15, $10. If you get them for $15 with, they have all their weapons, and if they have a stand with them, that's a bonus. So that, to me, that's a good deal. So I'm trying to find more of them. I've got quite a few of them already. And again, I want to just put an army around them, around these guys. So, yeah, so I still haven't decided how many I want to do. But as you can see on the Samurai collection, it's a pretty good size for the Samurai, the Budo ones. But speaking of, here are some of the other ones that I had gotten a couple weeks ago. Oh man, I dropped the gun. But here are a few more that I had gotten. And again, I'm just trying to army build it more. I mean, I like the way they look. They're pretty cool. They're pretty tough looking. Tell me what you guys think. So, so far I have, with this one, it makes it, I'm gonna have, that's 13 of them. This is my 13th one. I'm probably gonna be around maybe 20, and I'll be good right there. And that'll be a good little army to put around these guys. So I've got 9 of these, because when I got the set, like I said, I got 6 of these. I had previously bought 3 from some other person that was selling half the set. He kind of broke the set up into like 6 different sets. So he was selling 3 of these, which 6 of them come in that original set. So he sold 3 of them, and then he sold 6 of these come in the original set. He sold 3. So he was splitting them up into 3s. And I guess he ended up making more money from when you buy the set, all together. But I think for me, if you're truly gonna, get a whole set of these, it's best to just get the convention exclusive, the whole set, because you're gonna spend more at one shot than you will. Hold on, I gotta keep checking, man. I don't want to make sure I don't miss out here. Oof, we're so close. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Somebody jumped in. Damn. Just gotta keep our fingers crossed here. But anyways, so that's my plan, right? Trying to build build a little army around these guys. I just think they're cool, man. They look pretty cool. He looks pretty tough, especially when they're nice and clean. Um, you know, when they come all dirty and rusty, you know, I mean, like just dirty, I kind of shy away from them. But when they look like this, I try to get them because they look pretty cool, pretty tough looking, and I just think it's gonna be a pretty cool looking army when I have it set. So we'll see how that goes. Let's check on this thing again. Oof. All right. So anyways, so that's what I got. Again, I got 4 of these Python patrols. So we got 4 more to add to the collection. All right. We got ourselves another roadblock with all the accessories. And we got ourselves a nice headhunter, Stormtrooper headhunter. So that is what I got today. I don't know why the person included this. Weird. Return of the Jedi. Maybe he just threw it in there. I don't know, for shits and giggles. And then we got 2 more of these cards. Again, I'm not a big card guy, so like I said, I'm thinking about selling them. So yeah, that is the plan for those, because I thought about putting them up on the wall, but it just looks kind of like messy. I don't know. It looks like it's gonna make a mess, and I don't want to do that. I don't want the room to look all like just fragmented, and you know, maybe cover the spots where the banners aren't. I don't know, because if I do it, I'm gonna do it in the other room for sure. Because this room, you know, I don't know if I want to do that, but we'll see. But anyways, yeah. So that's what I got. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. You know, like I said, next month, the first week of next month is it's big for us, for me. You know, it's gonna give me an opportunity to get some of the really cool pieces that I've been trying to get after. There are a few pieces that I've been just dealing with someone. He's been working with me, but I need to get him down a little bit more to where I'm comfortable. And if we can make that work, then that's gonna be cool. I'll make it work with him, and I will have acquired a really cool figure that I've been trying to get for a while, man. I mean, this is oh my goodness. So more people got involved in this thing, so the price is starting to creep up, and it is now, here we go, we are off to the races. Oh man, oh my goodness, yeah, oh damn. And it looks like somebody won. I didn't win, you guys, but the price, in 10 seconds, the price freaking doubled. It's crazy. I'm telling you, some of these, it was cool. It was at a good, decent price, but it just freaking, they went in for the jugular, man. They were putting in $50, $100 bids, and it just skyrocketed. I'm waiting for it to determine what the final person put in. Woo! Yeah, no, thank you. No, oh my gosh. I tell you, I hate it when people do this, because if you break it down, what this person just paid for this right now, wow. I don't get it. Some of these people go nuts. I'm telling you, it was at a good price for like a minute. And the last 30 seconds, it just boom, boom. And they were going $50 bids, and then 100. And then, so it was going up, 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 50, 50, 50. And then it just jumped $100. So it was, oh man. So somebody just overpaid. When you break it down, you could buy each of these figures. It's a lot of 4. You can get them for like $120 each. This individual just paid double. That's crazy. But he won the bet. I mean, he won the lot. So, hey, more power to him. If you got that kind of money to spend, and if you want to get that aggressive, so be it. But I'm telling you, those are the ones that really, man, it was good for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it just went nuts. So whoever won the thing, dude, come on, bro. Like, seriously, if you break it down, he could have bought those figures. He could have saved himself $300 if he just bought them individually. But I'm telling you, once you get into this thing and you start to bid against people, I think, to me, some of them just go and start, they get like, no, I'm not going to lose it. I'm not going to lose it. So they just start going in there and going nuts. That's when you have to be careful. Like I said, I refrained. I put in one more bid, but then when I saw that they were going up 50, 50, and then 100, I forget it. I just stopped. So the last 30 seconds were pretty fierce. I just saw it going zzz, zzz, zzz. It makes a buzz every time somebody puts in a bid. And it just went. And yeah, no way. I'm telling you, it was cool for a while. And all of a sudden, the last minute, just everybody went nuts. But anyways, kudos to that person that won the bid. Dude, you paid a hell of a lot. Should have waited. And if you break it down, he's probably gonna look back and be like, oh man, I could have bought these individually and saved, half of what I paid. But again, once you get into the bidding wars, you're in the heat of the moment. At that point, you don't want somebody else to win it, I guess. I don't know. And then they just go with it. So I avoid that, man. No way. So anyways, back to what I was doing. I am trying to, and I'll tell you guys what the figure is, okay? My wife tells me, don't say what you're going to get, because then somebody's going to go in there and look, man, hey, if they can afford it, more power to them. And if you're watching my videos, that's awesome. First of all, thank you. Secondly, if it's something that you want to purchase and, I shined a light on that for you, that is super cool. But I will tell you, so I'm trying to get the G.I.Joe Estrella Brazil Spirit. So that's one, okay? And then this guy also has the Palitoy UK Action Force G.I. Joe, the Robo Skull, complete, unbroken with the box. It's freaking awesome, man. This thing is awesome. We are at a we're at a good spot right now, but I'm still kind of hoping for a little bit more. And hey, we're close. And the other one I'm trying to attain is the exclusive G.I. Joe exclusive Zartan Tiger Force 2004. He's a part of a set of 3. And I will show you guys what it is. It's this guy right here. There are currently 4 up for grabs right now. There are currently 3 sets, and they are in, it's a pretty pricey price range. So like I said, I'm kind of just holding steady, trying to see if they can, if they come down a bit more, then we can make a deal and make it happen. If not, so be it. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm not gonna pay what I don't want to pay. I figure eventually it'll get to the point where either they're just gonna want to get rid of the thing and sell it to me. If not, then it wasn't meant to be. But I'm not gonna break the bank and put myself in a bad spot and overpay. That's what I'm trying to avoid. And there's also another figure. This one I'm not gonna say because there's only 3 of them right now. There's only 3 of them, and he is really hard to find. When I get it, because I am gonna get it, that I can tell you, I'm gonna get it. I just recently sold a bunch of shoes, some more of the Jordans that I was selling, and once that transaction completes, then I plan on just using that money to get that figure that I'm talking about. There are 3 people that I'm in talks with right now. The guy that has the best one from the photos that he has shown me, yeah, it looks, so far, it looks really good. Like I said, it doesn't, he said he claims that he hasn't played with it much, like positioned it much or moved it around a lot, which is great. Because remember, on these type of figures, the joints are really important, because if you get them and the joints are loose and they can no longer hold a gun or anything like that, that takes the joy out of it. For me, as long as they can hold the gun and position it, and sometimes, like I said, I don't like to put the guns inside their hands a lot, because we all know the thumbs will break. So I just put, as long as they can hold it up, that's all that matters. I don't necessarily, if it's an expensive figure, look, whenever I spend more than, let's just say, $50 on a figure, I'm not gonna put the gun in their hand, because I know that their thumb could break off, and I'm not gonna do that. So what I do is I at least want him to, for instance, like this guy, right? I don't mind, because he's not that expensive, so I'll put the gun in his hand. Okay. Now, the more expensive figures, what I'll do is, as long as they can hold it like that, and I don't put the gun in their hands, as long as they can hold it up like that, I'm good with that. That's why it's important that the limbs stay strong, so that they can at least keep up the gun like that and hold it. Because when the limbs are flimsy, like for instance, I will show you, like this guy, right? You know, he's not going to be able to hold a gun. He might, but I have to position it a certain way, right? Now, why don't I care as much for this if his arm is loose? Because I plan on putting him in a vehicle. So I don't necessarily care if he can do that. I have tons of these, as you all know. So this guy, my plan for him, he's going into a vehicle. So that's the plan. The vehicle that I'm talking about, I'm going to make another video and I'm going to show you guys. I transformed a general, and I made it all black. I was going to try to do it Python Patrol style, but the intricacies of doing that, for me, it's very time consuming. I don't have the time for that. So what I did instead is I kind of gave it the oh my gosh, and I can't think of the name, but oh man, I can't even think of the name. Now it's gonna bug me and it's gonna stay in my head, but I'm gonna tell you guys. The Night Force. Okay, so I gave it the Night Force colors, like the boomer, you know, kind of like the orangey. So what I did is, instead of yellow, on the pieces that are yellow, I painted those orange, like, you know, the Night Force colors, and I painted the entire general black. And I will do a video, I'm going to show you guys that. I've been talking about it for a bit. I finally got it all painted and stuff, and all the weapons and all the stuff is already done. So I'm going to do a video and show you guys what it looks like, and I want your guys' opinion. Again, it's mine, it's my general, you know. I have 3 of them, 2 complete ones, and this one, I took bits and pieces from 2 other generals and I made this one complete, but I made it, like I said, the plan was to do a Tiger Force theme, but when I started to paint it, I realized how painstaking and how long it's going to take, man, for me to do that. I can't, I don't have the skills to do all the yellow like the way it's supposed to be. So I went ahead and just did it the Night Force colors. It looks pretty cool, man. I gotta say, you know, for being not skilled at that, it turned out pretty cool, and I like it. So I'm gonna show it to you guys on a video, and I'll let you guys tell me, you know, critique my unprofessional painting skills. Because I gotta be honest, man, I got no painting skills. It's just a matter of getting the right spray paint color and trying to see if I could do it, which, you know, it is what it is, but it looks cool. I like it. It looks pretty cool, and it goes with the whole Night Force theme, with all my other Night Force figures, and the vehicles. So yeah, but man, if I can find someone out there that can actually do it in a really cool style, I'll pay for it, man. I really will. But again, it's hard to find people that will part with those, because are a few people out there on YouTube, and they say that they'll do something, work with me, but, you know, I know it's hard for them to part with the stuff. I get it. They put a lot of work into it, and I understand, man. Trust me, it would be freaking hard for me to part with any of the things that I have. So especially if you're a collector and you painstakingly put in all that time and effort to paint it and make it look the way you want it to. So I fully understand. So I hold no ill will towards them. I don't get upset with them at all. I just laugh at, every time I ask, hey, if you ever think about selling them, hit me up, da 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 da. But if they ever do, man, I'll be eternally grateful. If anyone out there does have any Night Force Python Patrol vehicles, themed vehicles, I'm looking for one of the boats. I already have, like the regular Night Force ones, right? But I don't have customs of the vamps or even the helicopters. Man, I wish I could find someone out there that can do something like that and would actually part with it. So, anyways, yeah, man, that's what I'm looking for. But I get, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I know I'm just rambling away. I'm just yapping away, talking over here. It's been a minute. I probably won't do another video till next week. I got my last inventory coming up, and it's just really busy right now. But anyways, hey, man, appreciate you guys' support. Thank you so much for all the subscribers out there. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Thank you for, hit the like and subscribe button if you happen to run into the video and you happen to like the content, But again, thank you guys. Hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll talk to you guys later, man.